Hello everybody and welcome back to... Before I... Okay, hang on. Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So, at the moment everything is paused, which is good. I'm noticing 2 people have got skill points. No oxygen generator built. I should probably get on that. Carbon dioxide removal, that might be a better choice. Yeah, because my oxygen is very fine. Okay, it's fine. Anyway, you should now be able to see my cursor. Last time, you were not able to see the cursor because I did a derp and didn't realize it until the recording had ended. What is this? A natural gas... Oh! Okay, up here is going to be my power generation for sure, because there is actually research for natural gas production. Converts hydrogen gas, steam turbine, no, hang on, where was it? Natural gas converter, this one. So I should be, okay, I'm gonna probably have to start researching this stuff as soon as possible then. But for that I need the supercomputer research, don't I? Yeah. Okay. So why is nothing... Oh wait. Might help if I, you know, play. Then maybe stuff will start happening. Okay, but, so, now, base. I'm gonna have to pause again immediately. So this is... How big is this? 48. 14 by 6. So if I do 5 across like that, and then just remove this lot, because I don't need this lot. The planning tool is just so incredibly useful for me. 1, 2, yeah. Perfect. Okay. Before I get ahead of myself, what did I want to say? I wanted to mention that you should be able to see the cursor now, because I have to record this on display capture. That's also why it might be a bit laggy for you. Because it does not show up on whatchamacallit, on, like, you are my chef, right? Yeah, Bert's my chef. Catalina, you are agriculture and excavation. Okay, let's get you on excavation first and foremost. Who's my researcher? Is it Bert as well? Hang on. Ranching, research. Marie. Marie is my researcher. Okay. Research complete. What am I researching right now? Sanitation. Plumbing and sanitation. Okay. Then after that, I need to look into the supercomputer for advanced research so that I can get going on the power regulation and the fossil fuels research. Awesome. Okay, so planning, I can hit remove. No, I want to hit remove. Thank you. Okay. And Marie has earned her skill point. Awesome. And she is going to be my researcher, so have her on advanced research. Priorities, let's see. Lower research for everyone else. like put that on the lowest possible priority for everyone else. Because I don't need anyone else researching, because we will be able to do it a lot quicker than anyone else is able to. Okay. New printables available. Okay. Let's check what printables we've got. We've got brine. Starts with super duper hard digging. That's not bad. Okay, I don't need any of this right now. I'm gonna leave it be as is. Does the steam vent generate water? Because if it does, then I can just leave the steam generator, the steam geyser going up there, and just have it drip down into a, like, water container down here. That might actually work, come to think of it. Oh, research is done. Cool. Next I want to do advanced research. What's this? New blueprints. I have no clue how to use these yet. So I'm gonna get them, but I don't know how to use them. Actually, let's see here. If I go vitals, Nicola, bio skills. Ooh, he's got food poisoning. That's not good. That's why I need my foodstuffs done. Okay. The breathability up here is fine. It's the breathability does not obstruct liquid or gas flow. Okay. Here's what I need to do. I need to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put 6 of those down there. Okay. And now I've got a bunch of stuff for better bathrooms. Perfect. Is this gonna be big enough for a shower? Yes. Maybe. Let's see. Room overlay. Luxury private bedroom. No. Washroom. That's the one I'm looking for. No outhouses, plumbed wash station, flush toilet, no industrial machines. Max is 64 tiles. Oh yeah, and because this room isn't complete yet, it's considering all of this the same room. This doesn't have a title either. So if I'm gonna go for doing the plan of having the tanks, having the geyser open, like produce water, clean water for my colony to use, then it is going to be a case of, ooh, furniture, water cooler, excellent. I don't have a mess hall in it. That is something I need to look into. And just so that that stupid thing is gone, let's do oxygen diffuser in each of these rooms. Just so that that goes away. Printable? Oh, skill. Someone earned a skill point. Oh, Nicola earned a skill point. Increased construction compounding or... oh, medicine compounding, improved strength, or improved construction. I'm gonna start on medicine. I know it's a bit early to start worrying about it, but I'm gonna start worrying about it. What's this? That's sand, clay and algae, tons of algae up here. Tons of polluted water as well. That's what, chlorine, I think? Hydrogen. Okay. No wash basin built, I know. Working on it. So how big is this room? Because if it is 48 tiles. It's 48 tiles? What's the max size for a washroom? 64. So what I can do, potentially, is if I do something along those lines, increase the... Oh, okay, want to pause. Increase the... Because I need stuff to happen right now. That's why I don't want to pause right now. So if I do this, and I have the water systems down here. See, but the thing is, they need water for cooking and stuff as well. But I don't want to put the bathroom next to the kitchen. For obvious reasons. Okay. The piping might become a mess. Like, instantly. But I think I'm gonna build the bathroom here. Plumbing? Medicine, sink, perfect. Water cooler, steel scrubber, supercomputer. That's the important one. No research focus selected either. Oh, I am out of metal, so I need to start digging again. No, I want to dig this out so that I can start construction on my bathrooms. And because I already have the door going in there, I don't have to worry about having the door. Perfect. Okay, so research completed. No research focus selected at the moment. Okay. Let's do the advanced power regulation first and foremost. Because in one of my personal saves, I found that the power regulation is a very important step when you are starting to move into doing stuff like the natural gas generators and stuff like that. It is so incredibly important that you have better power wires, otherwise you are overloading your system constantly. And I would prefer to avoid that for the time being. Copy these settings onto those. I can also expand the farm. That's the word I was looking for. The farm. I can expand that at a later date. I can finish actually my barracks so that they get a bit better of a night's sleep. Let's see. Door. I can't make doors because I'm out of metal. They are only 2 blocks, so like that. Cool. I am also completely out of metal. That is problematic to say the least. Okay. I'm disinfecting everything. Okay. So I need to get my plumbing sorted so that I can sort out my plumbing. Okay. So right now, focus needs to be plumbing. Printables. Okay. This pauses everything, right? Yes. Okay, go. I will be right back. I just real quick need to get up and do something. Okay. I'm back. So, cannot do cooking errands, decreased bathroom use speed, decreased strength. I don't want any of these. I'm gonna reject all. I'm gonna hit reject all. It's gonna take some time to regen, to get new stuff going, but that's fine. Okay. Pause. I know I said I'm only doing 5 cycles, but here's the thing. The cycles go by really quickly if you don't pause. And so I pause, plan everything out, and then I resume. So here's what I'm thinking of doing right now, as of this moment, is setting up 2 water tanks. I need to, one for clean water, one for dirty water. The reason for that is for the plumbing. Once I have the tanks set up, I can get the plumbing set up as well. Now, am I going to have enough resources for this? No, because I need metal. I have a whole lot of metal over here that I can grab. So what I'm going to do, first and foremost, is give the order to dig out all the way to over there. Hopefully they can reach all of that. I'm hoping they can. Okay. Then I want to set up the water tanks down where the current water pump is. Now, how deep am I going to make these tanks? Pretty dang deep. And this is why I wanted the planning tool before I started the series on it, is so that I can show everybody watching more or less my plan. So just outside, okay, 10 by 10. That's a 10 by 10. A 10 by 10 would be enough for a small colony. Thing is, I'm going to expand a lot. So what I plan on doing is a 10 by 15. Now, the part outside of this, so what I'm going to do, so for reference, red is going to be the tiles. So I'm going to be tiling over this entire thing, except for where the water pump is, obviously. I'm going to tile all the way around this to prevent any sort of contamination of the water. Because if you could get contaminated water in your clean water, it is just a total mess to get cleaned up. And then what I want to do is I want to put 2 squares in, and then I want to do copy and paste. So this, I'm going to just turn the green into yellow, is going to be the dirty water tank. What I'm going to do in this spot here, I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking of maybe doing the ladders in so that they can, because if I can I demonstrate what I want to do? No. But basically what I want to do is put the liquid pump in the corner here and then wire everything and plumb everything in. And then the liquid vents can stay upstairs, like up here, dump all of the dirty water and clean water, because eventually, I don't think I've got that unlocked right now. No, I don't. What research was that? To be under plumbing. This one. The water sieve. Under distillation, yeah. The water sieve, this is why, okay, that's why I wanted the 2 spots. I think it's only 2 spots. If it's 4, okay, so I need to do that research before I start on the dirty water thing. But for now, I can actually start digging out and planning out the clean water tank. So here's the thing. I'm going to have to, where's the planning tool? And move you, because I want the ladder to go down. Research complete. Which one? Because I've got plenty of them going. Jumper battery, switch, and wire bridge. Okay, good. Cool, so that's going. So I want to put a ladder down so that they can actually reach the water source. Now, the problem with doing this is the water that is already in here. That is the biggest stopper, is the water that is currently in the soon-to-be water tank. So let's dig those out and start with the tiling. No, I didn't want that. There we go. Okay. And then I don't think I can put a ladder in there. So I'm gonna have to put a ladder down this side. Let's do cancel on that. Do a dig errand there. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do then. So I actually just had a light bulb moment. Here's what I'll do. Missing a research station. Oh, right, because they haven't built the supercomputer yet. So what I'm gonna do for now is I'm gonna do that, and then do... I don't want to dig it before... I'm gonna have a lot of ladders here. I just realized. Like a whole lot of ladders. I did not realize how many ladders I'm gonna need for this project. Okay, it's fine. So let's just pause for a second. I've got the general layout in my head. Hopefully everyone else does as well, because I'm just clearing that off because it's a bit of an eyesore for me at the moment. So, what I'm gonna need to do is a ladder up this side, and then a ladder in increments of 3 so that they can reach everywhere. 3, 3, and then I'll do mesh tiles like that, and like that. So then I can actually cancel those two and do mesh tile. And then all I need to do for the time being is avoid trapping my dupes inside of here, which is what this ladder is for. The ladder on this side is for. So then I want to give them the order to dig all of this out. And then I'm going to cancel all of those because that's where sand is. Yeah. And the problem with sand is, if you've played Minecraft before, you'd know this. But the sand acts like it does in Minecraft, where it drops when you dig underneath it. Which can cause a lot of problems, surprisingly enough. Well, unsurprisingly, actually, because you'd expect it to cause problems, and it does. What I might just do is dig out to this water supply over here as well, so that I can start pumping that out as well. Now, the breathability is quite low where some of my dupes are, because they haven't built the oxygen gens. Nicola, why are you digging those? I don't understand why they choose to do the stuff in the order that they do. But in any case, once this is done, constructing, then they'll be able to start researching on that. and that would be good. And once they have the food actually made, okay, you know what? I'm gonna bump you up to a 9. Bump the wire up to a 9 for construction. And I'm gonna bump you up to a 7 for construction. Okay, that's cycle 8 done. So we're going into cycle 9 next. Hopefully before the end of this episode I'll have everything planned out like I want it to be. But yeah, I'm hopeful that I'll have everything planned out how I want it to be planned out. So how many of these am I gonna need? 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can get 2 showers in and a sink. That'll do. For now, I'm working with purely the with just the regular outhouses until I have this constructed. But before I can set that up to be used, I need to set this up so that it's ready to go. Okay, that's being constructed. That's almost done. Wire, bump up to 9. And then I can start actually making proper food. So hopefully my guys will not starve anymore. And then I'll work on better... I'm actually going to work on better food after the plumbing and everything is done. And that is kind of a problem. So not really. It is and it isn't at the same time. So... Okay, everything is going somewhat smoothly. Yeah, for now I'm just running off of the hamster wheels, which is fine. Stations, crafting, and that. Okay, we're good. Cooking priorities. Digging, cooking, lower, 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 and lower. Okay. Hopefully me doing this isn't gonna be a big problem. Because I'm scared that the water is gonna just leak all over this area here. So I just need to be careful on that. Okay. For now, everything's going smoothly. Breathability is good, food's looking good. Research. Oh, I don't have metal ore to connect you up. So I need more metal ore. Where's more metal ore that I can... There's some copper. Okay, you know what? Let's prioritize you to an... Sorry! Hiccups. Prioritize you to an 8 and then prioritize this up to an 8 as well. So that can get done, so that I can get metal ore, so that I can get my power sorted. So that I can get my research done, so that I can get better food and stuff going as soon as physically possible. So there we go. And then once all of this is reachable, I should have enough. There we go. Okay. I can now do that. Perfect. So once the research for everything else is done, I'll start working on the research for I'll start going up and then out slightly so that I can have a power station here and a power station here. Now the priority is going to be the power station that is here, because, oh dear, erupts with hot natural gas. I'm most probably gonna need a what was it? Oil for plastic for suits. I've put like 36 hours into this game. I still have no clue what I'm doing most of the time. Yeah. For the exosuits, I'm gonna need plastic. And for plastic, I need oil. And I have not found any oil yet. Like, in the 36 hours I've put into this game, not once have I found oil. And now my voice is going again. I don't know why this happens. It just does. It's annoying. Also, my coffee's up. So I might... So after cycling, I'm gonna go make myself another cup of coffee. Okay. I can't do anything on that. Okay, that's gonna get hooked up soon enough. Stress levels are doing okay. I have a population of 4. I don't need any more at the moment. Later on I will want more, but yeah, for the time being this is good. So now I just need them to start working on this, and then once this is done, actually I can finish this tiling here because, oh wait, hang on, cancel you and you. Yeah, okay. I nearly made an whoopsie. And maybe even you. Because there's a sound right there. Okay. So far so good, because we've got food, we've got water, we've got a toilet. So right now it is just waiting for them to do all of the stuff that I want them to do. In the meantime, I'm going to start getting the liquid pump. Oh dear. Yes. So liquid pump there, then have the pipe run like that. Okay, and then run it through intake. That's the intake. But what I want to do is have everything in the tiles so that it looks neater. Hang on. Cancel you. I just want to get everything set up. That's my, like, have the orders in place for them to start doing all of this stuff. And then what I can do for the outtake pipe is have it go up like so, and then run it down this way with a intake like that. Intake there. And then the outtake, yeah, then it can go straight down. Yeah. Yeah. Then I can have a liquid vent right there. Right now that is unreachable, but that's fine. It looks... Actually, it doesn't look that bad, I don't think. Hey, new blueprint. Let's open it. Print. Let's see what we get. I mean, these episodes aren't going to be super long, so... Eggplant Atomo Boots. Cool. Did I have another one? No. Cool. So he's actually starting with digging out those, and then... Why? It's fine. It's fine. Unless... Maybe I should move the second liquid tank. So that the ladder can go past it. Then again, I have that there. So what's the big deal if I have this here and then just do another one like that? That'll be fine. Yeah, that will be fine. Yeah. Yeah. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. See, and that's the other thing is all of the piping and stuff, I want to have it organized before I start going nuts with the expansion and stuff so that I don't cause a massive clustercluck for myself later on. And I really need you guys to build this freaking wire. Just had it. Wire. There we go. Priority 9. Get that going so that you can get your food refrigerated, damn it. I think that's going to be the next research. Before I start with that one, get refrigeration going. Finally! Now I can continue on with my research. With the research, rather. Do I need an intake pipe for a liquid vent for the clean water? I don't know. But okay, the biggest problem with working with water is if you don't have a dry area that you're starting in, you are gonna have the issue of hang on, let me just think. Issue of unnecessary stress from having soggy feet. Your duplicants are gonna have soggy feet, which is gonna cause stress. So you want to be very careful when you're working with the water so that they're not in the water for too long, because otherwise they're going to get super stressed. And you don't want that because that is bad. But I think I'm going to do my storage area down here because it's a nice open area. Is there better storage, come to think of it? Let's see. Meal preparation, agriculture, ranching, animal control, food repurposing, menu, that's power, solid material, okay, fire pole, temp shift plate, conveyors, smart storage bin. Is that the... think it's the like conveyor stuff, which is this one, smart storage. Stores the solid materials of your choosing. See, that doesn't really help me because, well, does it? Kinda does. It kinda does help. I don't know. The problem with the smart storage stuff is I have not played around with it. But, okay. All of my pumpkin stuff has been planned out. So I'm actually gonna just wait for this to go through. All of the plumbing has been planned out in the next few episodes. In the next episode, hopefully it will get built. But yeah. As for what's gonna happen next, everyone's gonna have to wait until next time, because that calls for the end of this episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.